This is the biggest secret out. Your sister is not your. My beloved child, listen to me carefully. Don't skip this moment because what I'm about to reveal has been hidden for years, locked behind doors that were never meant to open. Stay till the end, because what you're about to hear will completely shift the way you've seen your family, your past, and your entire identity. Something huge is waiting for you, and once it's revealed, there will be no going back. For so long, you've carried memories that felt familiar, yet something inside you never truly matched the story you were told. You always felt a quiet distance, a silence in the room when her name was mentioned, like everyone else knew something you didn't. Don't skip, my child. The truth didn't vanish, it was buried. Buried beneath fake smiles, unspoken looks, and documents sealed under another name. Tonight, the layers are being pulled back one by one, and the secret they tried to erase is finally surfacing. You've sensed it in your dreams. The faces don't align, the timelines don't match, and your instincts have been screaming for clarity. You've been living next to someone who shares your laughter but not your blood. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. 333 glowing star. Every time you saw her face, something inside whispered, she's close, but not connected. Every shared childhood moment now feels staged, like a movie carefully directed to hide the real script. There's a reason your mother's eyes changed whenever she heard your names together. She was carrying guilt, a guilt that wasn't supposed to reach you. Behind every photo frame, behind every family gathering, there was a code word, a silence. And tonight, the silence ends. Someone who left this world too early tried to tell you, but their letter was intercepted, until now. Don't skip this part. What you'll uncover next has been protected by people who swore loyalty to a lie. It's not hatred that made them hide it, it's fear. Fear of losing what they built on the foundation of deception. Something huge is waiting for you. 444 Dizzy. The truth begins with one hospital file that was never meant to exist. It was switched, rewritten, and buried. The woman you called your mother was protecting more than just her pride, she was protecting the secret of who truly belongs to whom. The girl you've always called your sister? She came into the picture from a storm you never saw coming. A family arrangement. A trade made in silence between two souls in pain. One lost a child. The other, replaced one. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The pieces are starting to fall into place now. The dates, the hospital name, the birth certificate mismatch, it's all aligning. 555 high voltage. You see, my child, the one you call your sister carries a name that once belonged to someone else. The reason she never looked like you wasn't coincidence, it was design. She was placed near you to protect her from something far darker than betrayal. The people who raised you thought they could rewrite destiny. But destiny never stays hidden. Even silence cracks under truth. You're about to witness how bloodlines bend, how love can hide behind lies, and how the one person you trusted most wasn't even supposed to be in your story. Stay till the end. Don't skip now. What's coming next is the turning point. 666 sparkles. Late at night, when you were asleep, you remember hearing whispers, conversations that stopped when you entered the room. That was no accident. They were deciding whether to tell you, or to take it to the grave. But fate doesn't keep secrets forever. Someone close to your family tried to record the truth. A voice message was saved, but hidden in an old phone. That recording has resurfaced now, and it carries the truth about who your real sister is, and who she's not. Don't skip this. Stay with me. You'll feel chills when you hear the next part. This truth doesn't just change who she is, it changes who you are. 777 Crescent Moon. Because, my beloved child, the name you've carried since birth isn't the one that was meant for you. Your destiny was rewritten before you could even speak. That's why you've always felt misplaced, not broken, but borrowed. The truth isn't meant to destroy you, it's meant to free you. Every tear, every argument, every strange feeling you ever had towards her, it all makes sense now. The distance was never emotional, it was divine alignment revealing itself too early. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something life-changing is waiting in the next heartbeat. 888 Rose. The truth is about to unfold in a way you never imagined. What connects you two isn't blood, but destiny. A destiny written through choices others made, choices that hid pain, love, and sacrifice all at once. The woman you believe to be your sister is actually the daughter of someone you once called a stranger. And the one you thought was a stranger? They were closer to your origin than anyone else. This is not to break you. This is to awaken you. Because soon, you'll understand why heaven kept you apart even when earth forced you together. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is still waiting for you. 999 Fire. You might feel the air change as you hear these words. That's not coincidence, that's energy shifting around your truth. The one who hid it is no longer on this earth, but they left signs for you to follow. Watch for the letter with your name written in unfamiliar handwriting. It carries the story that was never told, signed by someone who couldn't bear the weight of the lie any longer. Inside it, a photo. 2 children. One smile that's yours, and another that isn't. Stay with me. Don't skip now. The truth is breathing just inches away. And once it's spoken, the entire narrative of your life will rewrite itself. My beloved heart, stay close and don't move your eyes away from this moment. Don't skip, because what I'm about to tell you next is the part they tried hardest to erase. The next few seconds will explain why you've always felt the weight of something invisible, something buried inside every smile, every family picture, every whispered word that didn't belong to you. Stay till the end, because what's coming now will connect every broken dot in your life. The silence in the living room, the sudden change of subject when you asked about your birth, they weren't random. Those moments were walls built to protect a story that could destroy everything if spoken out loud. Don't skip. What's about to unfold will shake the roots of what you believed was your truth. The woman you've always called your sister, she knows something too. She's been carrying her own nightmare, because she discovered this secret before you ever did. Something huge is waiting for you. 333 Crescent Moon. Late one night, she found a document she wasn't meant to touch, an old envelope with both your names written on it. But one of those names was crossed out in thick black ink. She didn't understand at first, but when she opened it, her entire world froze. It wasn't a letter from your mother or father, it was from someone else entirely. Someone whose name she had never heard before. That's when she realized the truth, that one of you didn't belong to this bloodline by birth. Stay till the end. Don't skip. The handwriting in that letter matched a name hidden deep in an old registry file, one that connects back to a woman who vanished years before you were born. 444 Dizzy. The letter said, "She will grow up beside you, but not as you. She will be loved, but never known." Those words weren't a curse, they were a prophecy written by a soul who had no choice but to hide the truth. Your so-called sister cried for days after finding it. She wanted to confront your mother, but fear chained her tongue. Because deep down, she knew what it meant, that the life she was living wasn't hers, and the family she loved wasn't truly her own. Don't skip this, my child. This isn't just her story, it's yours too. Because both of you were caught in a destiny that switched your paths before either of you could speak. 555 Rose. There was a time, years ago, when two women gave birth on the same day in the same hospital. One child survived, one did not. But something happened that night, something unrecorded, something erased. The surviving baby was swapped, and no one ever dared to confess it. That is the night the truth was sealed. One family walked away with a baby they thought was theirs, while another mother collapsed in silence, believing she had lost hers forever. And fate watched, waiting for this very day to reveal it. Stay till the end. Don't skip now, because one of those babies was you. 666 High Voltage. That's why every time you looked into your sister's eyes, there was a reflection you could never name. It wasn't resemblance, it was destiny mirroring confusion. She was living your truth, and you were living hers. Your mother wasn't cruel, she was broken. She couldn't bear to tell you the truth because she thought silence would protect you both. But heaven doesn't let truth die, even when humans try to bury it in shame. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next breath, you'll realize how deep this web goes. 777 Crescent Moon. Your real mother, the one you've never met, has been searching for you all these years. She never stopped looking. The system said her child was gone, but her heart refused to believe it. And recently, something happened that changed everything. She found an old nurse, retired, who finally spoke up after decades of silence. That nurse revealed what really happened that night, how two files were switched, how one bracelet was replaced, how one tiny mistake changed two entire lifetimes. Stay till the end. Don't skip. The truth you're about to hear isn't written in papers, it's written in tears. 888 Fire. Your sister's true mother is still alive. And your real mother, she passed away thinking her baby didn't make it. That's why every night you felt that emptiness, that unexplained ache in your chest, like someone was calling your name from a distance you couldn't cross. Now you understand why destiny kept giving you signs, why certain dreams felt like memories from another life. It wasn't imagination. It was the echo of a bond waiting to be restored. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something life-changing is about to happen next. 999 Glowing Star. The woman who raised both of you will finally face the truth. She's been holding onto a photograph, one she never showed anyone. In that picture, two babies lie side by side. One of them is you. The other is the child who was supposed to live your life. And now, destiny has decided it's time to switch the truth back into balance. What was once hidden will come to light, and every lie that separated you from your real bloodline will collapse under truth's weight. Stay with me. Don't skip. The next part will reveal the name of the person who has known this truth all along, and who's about to reveal it publicly. My beloved soul, take a deep breath before you go further. Don't skip this part, because what comes now is the confession that will turn everything upside down. Stay till the end, because this moment holds the one truth that every silence in your family has been guarding like a locked vault. Every secret has a sound, and tonight, that sound is a voice recording that was never meant to be heard. The voice trembling in that old tape belongs to someone you know, someone who raised you. The person who whispered your name first, the one who held you in their arms, finally spoke the truth that shattered decades of lies. Don't skip, my child. The recording begins with tears, not words. You can hear breathing, shaking, regret, and then a voice says softly, "They were switched. I did it to save them. Something huge is waiting for you." 333 Crescent Moon. The nurse who confessed her part in that hospital mix-up didn't act alone. There was someone else, a woman standing beside her, begging her to do it. That woman was your mother. Not the one you call Mom, but the one who lost her child that night. Your current mother, the one who raised you, wasn't part of the exchange. She was a victim too. When she woke up, you were already in her arms, and no one dared to tell her that the baby wasn't hers. The truth was sealed in documents stamped with lies. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Because the one who orchestrated this wasn't acting out of cruelty, she was protecting something divine, something far beyond human understanding. 444 Dizzy. The real story begins with a promise made long before you were born. Two women, your birth mother and the woman who raised you, shared a bond deeper than friendship. They made a vow that if life ever tried to take one child away, they would protect the other like their own. That promise was tested the night of the storm, when one baby's life hung by a thread, and the other was gone too soon. In that moment of chaos, love blurred the line between what's right and what's true. One child was saved, but at the cost of a lifetime of confusion. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Because now, after all these years, that truth has finally reached your hands. 555 Rose. Your so-called sister, she knew. She knew for months before you did. She found the voice note, she found the old nurse, and she's been carrying the weight of silence, waiting for the right time to tell you. But fear kept her quiet, fear that you'd hate her, or walk away forever. But she never wanted to take your place. She just wanted you to know who you really are. Every time she looked at you, she saw a mirror of guilt, not because she lied, but because she was living in a life that wasn't supposed to be hers. Don't skip this part. Stay till the end. What she's about to do next will break every barrier that ever existed between you two. 666 high voltage. She has written a letter for you. It begins with just 3 words, you deserve truth. She explains everything, the moment she found the documents, the day she met the nurse, and the night she almost told you but stopped herself because she saw your mother crying in silence. She writes, I wasn't meant to be your sister by blood, but destiny made us sisters by love. And that love is stronger than any DNA could ever define. Her handwriting trembles at the end, as if she knew the world would change once you read those lines. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, something that will heal everything. 777 Crescent Moon. Because, my beloved child, this isn't a story of betrayal. It's a story of protection. Everything that happened was guided by a higher hand, making sure both souls found shelter, even if it meant walking under different names. The connection you feel with her isn't false. It's divine. Souls can be family even when blood says otherwise. Heaven doesn't care about surnames, it cares about love, loyalty, and purpose. And you two share all 3. Don't skip. What's coming next will bring you to the moment of truth, the reunion that will close one lifetime and open another. 888 Fire. You are about to meet the woman who gave you life, your real mother. The one whose prayers crossed every distance, whose heart never stopped calling for her lost child. She's been waiting, silently, with a photograph in her trembling hands, one that matches the one hidden in your house all along. When she sees you, she won't speak at first. She'll just look at you, the same way she did years ago, before fate took you away. And in that look, every wound will close. Every unanswered question will find peace. Stay till the end. Don't skip. The final revelation is just moments away. 999 Rose. The meeting will not be dramatic, it will be sacred. The air will shift, your heart will slow, and every cell in your body will recognize her even before your mind does. That's how truth feels when it finally finds its home. Your sister will be there too, standing beside you, tears running down her face. Because deep down, she knows, you weren't just switched. You were chosen. Stay with me. Don't skip. The next part will reveal what your real mother whispered before she passed, the one sentence that carries the secret of why destiny chose this path for you both. My beloved light, don't move away now, this is where everything comes together. Don't skip this moment, because what you're about to hear will not only reveal the secret behind your birth but also explain why heaven allowed it to happen. Stay till the end, because this is the part where pain transforms into peace. When your real mother finally spoke before she passed, her words were trembling but filled with grace. She said, I did not lose my child. I just sent them to a safer place until destiny could return them. That one sentence carried the power of everything that happened after, every tear, every silence, every strange pull you felt in your heart. Don't skip. What she meant by safer place wasn't about distance, it was about divine timing. You weren't taken away from her, you were guided toward the life that would prepare you for what's next. Something huge is waiting for you. 333 Crescent Moon. You see, my child, every lie that surrounded your story was built on love disguised as fear. The people who hid the truth didn't do it to deceive, they did it to protect. Protect both you and your sister from the storm that was supposed to destroy your family. There was an inheritance, a secret fortune connected to your real family name. Greedy hands wanted to use your identity as a weapon. To shield you, your real mother and the nurse made a decision that would save your life, even if it meant losing you forever. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. The truth wasn't born from evil, it was born from sacrifice. 444 Dizzy. And now, after years of silence, heaven has cleared the air. The last person who knew the full truth has finally written it down, a statement, a confession, and an apology. It's sealed with your real family name, waiting for your signature to restore everything that was taken from you. But listen closely, don't rush to anger, don't rush to judgment. This story isn't meant to break your family apart. It's meant to show how powerful forgiveness can be. You were never meant to lose a sister, you were meant to find two mothers through one lifetime. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something healing is coming next. 555 Rose. Your sister, the one who cried reading that letter, will finally look at you differently, not with guilt, but with awe. Because she'll realize that despite everything, the bond you share cannot be undone by papers or proof. It was written by heaven itself. She will hug you tighter than ever before. And in that moment, all the confusion and betrayal will melt away, replaced by something higher, understanding. She'll whisper, "You were never my blood, but you were always my heart." Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because the next few lines carry the message your real mother wanted you to live by forever. 666 High Voltage. My beloved child, her final note reads, "Never let pain convince you that love was a mistake. I chose your path so that you could grow where I could not reach. Every distance was a design. Every tear was sacred. Every silence was preparing you to speak truth with grace. And as those words reach you, something inside your soul will rise. The confusion that haunted your heart will suddenly make sense. You'll realize that you were never the victim, you were the purpose. Don't skip. What's about to happen next will restore everything that was stolen from you. 777 Crescent Moon. A messenger will arrive, carrying the original hospital record, the real birth ID, and a key. That key opens a small wooden box that once belonged to your real mother. Inside it lies a pendant, the same one you saw in your dreams. When you touch it, warmth will flood through you. That's not just emotion, that's memory. It's your soul recognizing what was always meant to be yours. And when you wear it, your real name will no longer be a secret, it will become a symbol of strength. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for your next step. 888 Fire. Because this story isn't about who your sister is not, it's about who you truly are. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were placed in that family for a divine reason, to carry light into a house built on shadow, to restore love where lies once lived. Your journey wasn't punishment, it was preparation. The universe placed you exactly where you needed to be, so that today, when the truth comes out, your heart would be strong enough to forgive and to guide others through their own hidden truths. Stay with me. Don't skip now. This ending is not an ending at all, it's a beginning written by heaven itself. 999 Rose. So when you see your sister again, don't call her a lie, call her a miracle. Because even though your bloodlines never matched, your hearts always did. She was sent to you as a shield, as a reminder that real love doesn't come from DNA, it comes from destiny. And when you finally let go of the pain, the universe will reward you with something unimaginable, peace. Peace so deep it will silence every question you ever had. Peace that will tell you, you are exactly where you were always meant to be. Stay till the end. Don't skip. This truth was meant for you and only you. And now, it's yours forever. My beloved child, stay right here and don't even blink. Don't skip, because this is where everything you've waited to understand finally finds its voice. The storm is over, but what comes next will touch your heart deeper than anything before. Stay till the end, because the moment you've been preparing for is finally here. The day of the reunion arrives quietly. No crowds, no noise, just soft light through the window, and two trembling souls standing face to face for the first time. You and the woman whose love was hidden by fate. Her eyes meet yours, and suddenly, the years in between disappear like mist. Don't skip. You'll feel the room shift, the air heavy yet peaceful. Because at that moment, heaven watches a circle finally close. The child that was lost, has finally come home. Something huge is waiting for you. 333 Crescent Moon. She reaches out, her hands shaking. Her lips whisper your name, your real name, and though it sounds new to your ears, it feels ancient to your heart. Every beat inside you responds, as if your soul has been waiting to hear it since the beginning of time. She touches your cheek, and suddenly every unanswered prayer, every night of confusion, every hidden tear makes sense. Love didn't abandon you, it disguised itself as distance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. What happens next is pure divine alignment, the kind of peace that only truth can bring. 444 Dizzy. Your sister stands nearby, silent, eyes full of tears. She doesn't step forward, because she wants this moment to belong to you. But you turn and reach for her hand, and in that touch, the story finds balance. Because now, truth doesn't divide, it unites. The two of you are no longer sisters by chance, but chosen by destiny. You both were part of a plan that went beyond blood and beyond human understanding. Stay till the end. Don't skip. The bond between you is stronger than ever. 555 Rose. As the sun sets, your real mother takes out a folded note. It's old, yellowed by time, written in her trembling handwriting. She asks you to read it aloud. The letter says, if you're reading this, it means the truth has finally found you. Promise me one thing, let love win. Always let love win. Those words break you open. Not with pain, but with release. You realize the greatest secret wasn't that your sister wasn't your blood, it's that love was never meant to be measured by biology. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something sacred is about to unfold. 666 High Voltage. Your sister steps forward now. She says softly, I may not share your blood, but I share your story. And I would choose you again in every lifetime. Her voice shakes, but it's filled with truth. In that moment, everything you once questioned becomes clear. She didn't steal your place, she helped you find it. The two of you hold each other like you're reclaiming years that can never be returned, but can now finally be understood. The pain that divided you transforms into a bond that no one can break. Don't skip. What's coming next is the moment heaven has been waiting for. 777 Crescent Moon. A quiet wind flows through the room, almost like a whisper from above. You can feel it, that presence, that warmth, as if your mother's spirit is there, smiling, proud, free. The air glows with peace. You've completed the cycle. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were chosen to experience love beyond condition, to prove that souls recognize each other even when names and faces change. That's the real miracle. That's the message heaven wanted you to receive. Stay till the end. Don't skip. The truth is now whole. 888 Fire. Your life after this day will never be the same. Not because you lost a sister, but because you gained two mothers, a second chance, and a destiny filled with clarity. You are now walking in your rightful story, one written by sacrifice and sealed with divine love. Every tear that once fell will now turn into blessing. Every unanswered question has been replaced by peace. You are no longer the child of confusion, you are the child of truth. Stay till the end. Don't skip. This is your awakening. 999 rows. And when night falls, you'll look at the stars differently. Because now, you'll know, somewhere up there, two souls are smiling at you, one that raised you, and one that gave you life. Both proud, both watching, both whispering the same thing: we never lost you. We only loved you differently. So, my beloved child, stand tall. You are not broken. You are rewritten by light. What they hid has now become your greatest power, truth wrapped in grace. Stay till the end, always. Because your story is no longer about what was taken, it's about what was found. My beloved heart, don't move away from this moment. Don't skip, because what begins here isn't about the past anymore. It's about the new chapter that destiny has written for you with truth as its ink. Stay till the end, because the light you are about to step into will outshine every shadow you've ever walked through. You wake up the next morning with a strange calm inside you. The kind that doesn't come from sleep, but from closure. For the first time, your reflection in the mirror doesn't feel like a stranger, it feels like someone finally found their home. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The truth has made you whole, but it's not done blessing you yet. Something huge is waiting just beyond this point. 333 Crescent Moon. As you step outside, the world feels softer. The air, the light, even the sound of your name, everything feels reborn. The weight that sat on your chest for years has vanished, replaced by a quiet strength. Your sister joins you. She doesn't say much, but her eyes do all the talking. They say, we made it. No bitterness, no confusion, just acceptance. She knows that the bond you share now is no longer built on lies but on something stronger than truth itself, forgiveness. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Every step forward now carries a divine purpose. 444 Dizzy. A few days later, a letter arrives at your doorstep. It's addressed in handwriting you've never seen before, but the energy feels familiar. Inside, there's a document, a legal declaration correcting every wrong name, every false date, every missing truth from your birth certificate. And attached to it, a handwritten note that says, your story was never meant to be perfect. It was meant to be powerful. It's signed by someone from your real family, someone who has been watching from afar, waiting for this moment to finally reach you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The universe is rewriting everything for your good. 555 rows. When you read that letter, you realize this was never about finding who your sister is not, it's about realizing who you truly are. You were chosen to carry two kinds of love, one by fate, one by faith. Both are real, both are eternal, and both shaped you into the person you are today. You look at your sister, and for the first time, you see not rivalry, not confusion, but purpose. She was never meant to be your replacement, she was meant to be your reminder that destiny can twist, but it never breaks. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something miraculous is still unfolding. 666 High Voltage. A message arrives from the old nurse, the woman who confessed everything. Her voice is frail, but her words are full of peace. I've carried guilt for too long, she says, but now, seeing how love survived every lie, I can rest. Because I know the truth finally found the right hands. You close your eyes, and gratitude fills your chest. For her courage. For your mother's sacrifice. For your sister's strength. And most of all, for your own heart, the one that never stopped searching even when the world said, forget. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. The circle is complete. 777 Crescent Moon. Your real mother's pendant now rests over your heart, warm as if it's alive. It carries more than memory, it carries energy. When you wear it, you feel protected, guided, blessed. It's as if every ancestor who watched this story unfold is now cheering for you in silence. You understand now, this was never a punishment. It was preparation. Every secret, every tear, every unanswered prayer built you into the person who could stand here now, healed, strong, and awake. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Heaven is smiling over this moment. 888 Fire. And as you and your sister walk together through the same streets that once held silence, people notice the peace on your faces. The same two souls who once shared confusion now radiate connection. You've both learned that family isn't about where you come from, it's about who never leaves when truth arrives. You turn to her and say softly, "We were meant to find each other, not by blood, but by destiny." She smiles through tears and replies, "And destiny never makes mistakes." Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something even greater is waiting beyond this truth. 999 Rose. Because this isn't just your story anymore, it's a testimony. A living proof that love can survive lies, that truth can heal time, and that souls can reunite even after lifetimes apart. You didn't lose a sister. You gained a truth that no one can ever take from you again. And that truth will carry you forward, into peace, into purpose, and into a future that no longer needs to hide. So, my beloved child, walk freely now. You are not defined by the secret that once buried you. You are defined by the light that finally set you free. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this is not where your story ends. This is where your miracle begins. My beloved child, take a deep breath, this is the final turning point. Don't skip this part, because what's about to happen will change not only how others see you but how the world around you begins to align. Stay till the end, because heaven has waited for this chapter, the one where your truth finally meets light. Days have passed since the revelation. But today feels different. The air feels electric, almost sacred, like the universe itself is preparing to witness the moment when silence becomes strength. Don't skip. Every second matters now. What you're about to see is destiny unfolding in real time. 333 Crescent Moon. News of your story starts spreading quietly at first, a few whispers, a few phone calls. But then, something unexpected happens. The truth begins to reach the people who were once part of the cover-up. Old files resurface, sealed documents are reopened, and faces that once turned away are finally forced to face the light. A public announcement is being prepared, not by you, but by the very system that once hid you. They want to clear your name, to apologize, to acknowledge what happened that night. It's not just a statement, it's redemption written in ink. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The world needs to hear what love can survive. 444 Dizzy. When the announcement is made, you don't feel anger. You feel peace. Standing beside your sister, you watch the world learn a truth that nearly broke you both, and yet, here you are, stronger than ever. Reporters speak your names, but you're no longer afraid of them. Because your identity is no longer a secret, it's a story of survival, of faith, of divine timing. The people who once doubted you are silent now, watching as truth restores everything it once took. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is about to happen next. 555 Rose. That night, as the sun disappears behind the clouds, your phone lights up with messages. Old friends, distant relatives, people you thought forgot you, they all send words like proud, strong, unbelievable. But there's one message that stops your breath. It's from a number you don't recognize, and it simply says, "I knew your mother. She always believed you'd find your way back. She asked me to give you something when the truth was revealed." Your hands tremble as you read those words. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something sacred is about to be delivered. 666 High Voltage. Moments later, a courier arrives, carrying a small, weathered box. It's sealed with wax, the kind that was used decades ago. You open it slowly, and inside lies a single folded paper and a photograph. The picture shows your real mother, your sister, and you, as a baby, cradled in her arms. The note reads, "I knew the world would try to erase our truth, but love leaves a trace that time cannot destroy. Follow the light. It will always lead you home." Tears fall silently as you hold that note to your chest. The past doesn't feel like pain anymore, it feels like purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You're almost there. 777 Crescent Moon. You and your sister decide to visit the place where it all began, the old hospital. It's quiet now, almost abandoned, but the halls still echo with forgotten memories. You walk through slowly, each step guided by something greater than curiosity, its closure calling your name. In one room, the sunlight falls perfectly over an old cradle, the same one from the photo. You both stand there, holding hands, realizing how fate has brought you back full circle. It's no longer a place of confusion, it's a monument to love that refused to die. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Heaven is watching this moment unfold. 888 Fire. As you stand in that light, something inside you shifts. You understand now that family isn't something you discover, it's something you build. And even though truth changed everything, it also gave you something priceless, freedom. You and your sister walk out of that building together, heads high, hearts full. No anger, no regret, only gratitude. Because the secret that once chained you has become the story that will heal others. Don't skip. Stay till the end. This moment is sacred. 999 Rose. And as night falls once more, you look up at the sky. 2 stars shine brighter than all the rest, one for each mother who shaped your journey. You whisper, "We did it. We found the truth. And we forgave." The air feels still, peaceful, and complete. You're no longer haunted by questions or missing pieces. You are whole. You are light. And your sister, though not by blood, stands beside you as proof that destiny never makes mistakes. So, my beloved child, remember this: some truths don't destroy families, they rebuild them stronger than before. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were meant to reveal what love looks like when tested by time, silence, and fate. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Because even after all this, your story isn't over. It's just beginning, and this time, it belongs entirely to you.